It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I've hit the time where I've run out of beer from my bottle shop, my local bottle shop. I went on a great big beer run to my bottle shop, and I'm on the last beer. I've drank a load of Beak, load of Verdant, got a duration here to show you today. Kernels, Tegacy, Track beers, Daya beers. Run out. This is the last one. This is by Duration. It's a Belgian Tripel at 8.5% ABV, and it's called Carrier Company. Seed Sleep in the Darkness. 8.5% ABV. Big fan of this company. I was sent their, I call it their lawnmower beer. They produce a beer that it's like mowing the lawn or something. Cut the grass, mow the lawn. And it's a saying in the brewing industry. They call it lawnmower beer. If you like your craft beers, if you like your beers, then you'd have like lawn mowing beer. So the idea is you mow the lawn in the afternoon, on the weekend maybe. You finish mowing the lawn and then it's like, oh, it's time for a beer now. I've worked up a bit of a sweat, have a beer. And they made this really fantastic, and it's one of those beers I've drank nearly 9,000 beers here on the channel. And of course, you're never going to remember each and every single one of those beers. But that lawnmower beer sticks with me. It's one of those beers that I'll never forget because it tasted so blooming good. Find it. Have a look at Duration's website. Have a look at their core range. And you'll see it's like a lawnmower themed beer. Find it, try it. It's fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I've not had many from Duration. I've had a couple of lagers from them. A couple of IPAs. This Belgian Tripel though, well, this could be fantastic, couldn't it? Get that last little bit of sediment. There you go, see that? It was a clear beer until we got that kind of last inch in there. One finger, white head, good levels of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. It's looking fantastic. Is small, the tiniest amounts of sediment in the bottom of the glass. I'm not sure if you can see that. It looks tremendous, good carbonation, nice head retention, slightly hazy. Kind of, yeah, it looks like a Belgian Tripel, doesn't it? Nice colour to it. Now, this being the last one, it cost me £5.65. I don't think that's too bad actually for a craft brewery to put it in a can and to produce a Belgian Tripel for £5.65. I think that's a pretty good price point. Okay. Some of you might be already typing in the comments box saying, hold on, I can go to a big supermarket and I can buy a Belgian Tripel in there for £2.50. Well, you can. You can probably buy a Westmalle, or you probably can buy let's use Westmalle. You can buy a Westmalle Tripel for probably £2.50 in the supermarket this day and age. Probably done and dusted if you want to do that. And Westmalle Tripel is a fantastic Tripel, but they produce that Tripel on a massive scale. Duration are producing it on a very small scale, and yeah, I'm gonna say I'm happy to pay like a £5.65 for a craft brewed Belgian Tripel. As long as it's good, it's got to be good. I mean, we're saying that it's got to be good first, haven't it? I'm confident it's going to be good. Let's get the aroma. Smells good. Smells really good. Peppery, spicy. A little bit of that Belgian candied sugar coming through. Yeah, that smells wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Bliss. Absolute bliss. There's a bird. I'm not sure if you can hear the bird. There's a bird out there today. The sun's just come out. The sun's just broken out. We had a storm yesterday, a massive April storm. Blowing a gale, 60, 70 mile an hour wind. I was thinking, for goodness sake, when's this winter going to end? Today, what a difference a day makes. The birds are singing, lovely blue sky day, and I've got a fantastic duration Belgian Tripel drink. I'd sip the beer. I realised how good it was after that first taste. And then it all come together. The sun come out, the birds are... One of those wonderful moments in life, where you appreciate everything around you. The birds are singing, the sun's shining. You got a fantastic beer in your hand. What more do you want from life, eh? It's fantastic. Fantastic beer. It's peppery, spicy and dry. It's quite a dry beer. You get this kind of sense of with that peppery, spicy, Belgian candied sugar coming through, but then that kind of dryness on the back of the throat. Just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Definitely a beer that I would sip along to. It's not one of those beers that you'd want to kind of chuck down. It's definitely not their lawnmower beer that you want to chuck down. This is more... Sun's out. Go and grab your old favourite garden chair. Sit in the sun. Listen to the birds singing. And just contemplate life and contemplate how good the beer is. And just relax and enjoy yourself. We live in such a kind of frenzied world these days, don't we? Where everyone's so busy and everyone's doing things at 100 miles an hour. I like to take things easy. I like to take things slow. I like to kind of just enjoy my surroundings. Enjoy my surroundings and enjoy kind of your fruits of your labour, if you like. When you can sit down and relax and you've worked hard all day with a fantastic beer like this. It's great. It's a great beer by duration. It really is. A little bit of carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth, releases more of the flavour. It's got a nice malty, kind of grainy mouthfeel. It's refreshing, but it's kind of pushing medium mouthfeel. That 8.5% ABV is very well hidden. It's very, very well hidden. As you rock the beer back and forth, you can see that carbonation chasing the head up the glass. Looks really, really, really good. Really good beer. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy I've paid that kind of £5.65. It's a very good price for the beer. It's a very good beer for the price, I should say. This year's collaborative forage brew, Seed Sleep in the Darkness, is all about fireside celebrating harvest and the passing of the sun into the darker months ahead. So this was brewed probably last September time. A high-G inspired botanical Belgian triple made with local fireweed brings notes of malts and honey. Partnering with the wonderful Carrier Company and Arcade Botanicals, we are looking again at nature whilst feeling toasty and warm with this beer. Bready floral honey, 8.5% ABV, based in Norfolk. Ingredients: malted barley, wheat, water, hops and yeast. Oh, and Willow herb. Cool. Fantastic. Really good. Fantastic. Duration for me, doing terrific things. Absolutely terrific things. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.